That's why I need to fully improve on this, because my Pokemon aren't really at the best. So, welcome back to Burnt Tower. I cut out, when I cut out on that Wild Pokemon battle, had to go to refresh my Pokemon. Actually, first, I could take care of the battlers. You can really give me a chance of trying to redeem myself. Okay, here we go. Don't worry, we fire breathers know the true power of fire better than anyone. Yes, but I know occasionally fire power that can actually have the quite sort of dampening effects when splattered with water. You're a fire breather and you have some coughings. I don't know what's up. Yeah, it's quite simple. Level 16. See, really simple. I know what you're thinking, that flying Pokemon have that keen eye ability, but I think mine has that tangled feet ability or something. Oh, it's not my day today. Why is there like nothing going my way here? Usually I can just steam past. It's almost like my stardom's starting to lose itself. I should go back to the basics, sort of learn about everything before I go back into this walkthrough shenanigans. Level 21 for my Ace Flyer. Poison. I think I'll keep Ace Flyer in. You know what you're thinking? That Smoke Screen should make it miss easy. But you can have a look, as you can see. It's a bit weird that Coughing can learn a dark type move that involves a hand. How can Coughing learn that? So Coughing is down. I'm actually going to switch out now because it's not going to survive another one. Oh, Growlithe, that's why I'm going to switch out. I'm going to allow my power to get into this. So in terms of just to let you know, in terms of my training, I'm going to train up all my Pokemon to say level 23, apart from my my Hydro, which I'll be getting to level. I'm going to get to level 25. Not in terms of learning a move, but just sort of level 25-ish. In terms of my next member, which includes an Eevee, I'll be getting an Eevee and trying to train it up whenever I want to train it up, and eventually it will evolve into something that can become useful. So that's quite good. Thanks for such a heated battle. Thank you very much. So it's very useful, this. So in terms of that, it's just, do you know it's poison? Apart from that, it's nothing else. Yeah, so I've been sort of watching a few things. I've been watching this new program called Pointless, and I class it as pointless. I know it's a bit weird me saying that, but either way, it's quite a pointless program. But it basically just shows you sort of answers that you wouldn't normally expect people to say. The most obscure answers in the world. So I'm going to put you in, power in. See if we can also withstand the power of the next battler. Here's sort of my final battle before I go downstairs. You get another fire breather, one Pokemon only. And it's a Charmeleon, level 18. That's my power at level 21. This is getting quite interesting now. And a Charmeleon level 18, so no Growl. And I'm sort of learning what's going on. It actually learns Dragon Rage before it even evolves, I think. Or it learns it as it evolves. Like once it evolves, it has still those sort of odd moves that decide to sort of saying, "Oh, it's evolved. I'll start learning another move," or something. see what this item is. HP up. It says, as there's the items around, just want to give Dad's machine a go. Ultra Ball here. Caught another new member to my team. Coughing. It's a bit sort of I get this Pokemon to make you think it's not really brilliant, but I wanted to give it a go. I want to give this Pokemon a go. I've never actually used it before, so now you're going to see me actually using it in action. No matter what, okay? So what should I name it? What should I name it? Name it's a pretty good Pokemon, a good one. Minute. Auroras? I don't know, I'm going to do AUS. Auroras. That's sort of, that's how I pronounce it. Let's have a look at how good Auroras is. It's got levitability, that's good, quite really good. It's got poison gas, tackle, smog and smoke screen, but I can teach it a few good moves that helps it out. Let's give it a go. It's quite good. I've got a coughing on my side. So now, if I ever want to enter Team Rocket's domain, I can walk in like a coughing, and it's like, oh, you're part of the team, so I'm gonna leave it there. So as you enter this place, the dogs come to life. Kyber going to say run off, and Suicune just passes me like easy. Just looks at me, and this scene just comes in, says, "Look, did you see it? Suicune raced by like a blur right in front of my eyes. I've been chasing Suicune for almost 10 years, but I've never been this close. I'm all choked up. By the way, it was clear to me that Suicune took notice of your presence. You could possess any Pokemon that's said to come to people only when they recognise their talents. Perhaps they're more aggressive than Suicune. Anyway, Blitz, we will meet again." Right, that's quite a sort of weird thing. There's an item that way, I think. Wait a minute. Whoa, ho, ho, that's what I want. That's a Pokemon that I need. I want to give this one a go. I want to give it a go. So let's start with that. That's probably it dead already. Dead and buried. Oh, it survived. And Smog side of miss. So I'm gonna run. Can't escape. Use smoke screen. That's a bit weird. I could probably use smoke screen and sort of use smog to sort of block you off. So Auroras is dead on the first go, but no matter. I can get there. Let's give Ace Flyer a try. I don't want to use Pokemon that can easily defeat it. Just use Pokemon that sort of can give normal hits to it. Okay? Burns it first time, okay. It's best not to use physical attacks. Repeat, don't use physical attacks. Otherwise, it will burn you in terms of its special ability. Flame Body. I don't think it really will affect me because I'm already burned. So wouldn't mind if I get an attack in, do that. So in terms of physical attacks, it'll burn you because of Flame Body. So do not sort of, get yourself into a muddle with Flame Body. Choose a Great Ball. Let's see what happens. and it breaks out straight away. I hate that. Uses smoke screen, then I'll probably die the burn. Obviously, because I've got 2 HP, I don't think it's going to survive it. So now I'm going to put in Sparky. And I'll use Thunder Wave. Okay. Doing quite well. Let's try an Ultra Ball this time. See what happens. Oh, come on! I want you to counter catch you, Magma! Eventually I catch this guy. It's like Blitz in the house. This is my